Hello followers. Today we are going to see insert. So last video we saw how to create the tables and based on the data types, and we discussed the detailed what are the data types and how we declare and we create the tables. So in your projects, so based on your business need, you can create whatever the tables required and whatever the columns required based on the data type. Okay, there is no restriction. So if you know the proper syntax of the table creation, you can go ahead and create the tables. Okay, once table is created, then we have to populate the data. So most of the time in the real time world, we will be receiving the data from the front end. It may be any front end technology. It will push the data and it comes to database and it will store the data. Okay, but before that, we have to verify whatever the table we created, it's working fine, it's accepting the data, whatever the sample data. That's what we have to check. Then we can integrate it with the front end. Then they will push the data and it will insert into database. Okay, for that, just we have two kind of inserts. Okay, one is conventional path insert, another one is direct path inserts. So what is conventional path insert? So conventional insert, what happen? Mostly OLTP system, the conventional path insert will happen. OLAP system, it's direct path insert. What is the difference? See, when we inserting the data in the table, if conventional insert, example, if we are inserting 10 records, uh, after that, it's first time we are inserting the 10 records in the table. It's inserted. Then in between, we deleted one record. Then again, we are inserting one record. That time, the memory hole, whatever the record we deleted, the memory hole, it's available. If Oracle using that memory hole and reusing the memory for this new record, then it's conventional insert. But direct path insert, what will happen? It will go to the new memory location, not in the memory hole. That's why there is a difference in the direct path and conventional path. So mostly uh, uh, we do lot of transaction in the OLTP system. That's why mostly DBA configure in the conventional methods. But OLAP system, mostly we use it for reporting purpose, data variables, data mode. So we designed in the direct path insert. Okay, sometimes we use append hinder to follow the course way, the direct path insert. Okay, it depends. Okay, these are the two kind of inserts Oracle follows. Okay, any database. Okay, now so next, um, so just DDL statement, it's auto committed. But if any DML, see, these are the create, alter, drop, truncate, these are DDL statement, it's auto committed. But DML statement, so insert is DML, so we have to commit it explicitly. Okay, just we will go with example. So first we will see the syntax. Okay, so create table syntax already we saw. For insert, we have to put insert, sorry, insert into table. After that, if we are giving the all the column values, then it's optional. The column name is optional. Directly we can go values and we can sequentially we can give the values. So it should be in the order, similar order. Whatever the order we followed in the table, similar order if you follow, then it will accept and it will insert. Okay. The in the syntax for insert into table, then values. So one space is required each area, then bracket. String we should put it in within single quotes. Date also, date we have to put it in single quotes. number, no need of single quotes. That's the way we can follow the method and we can insert it. Okay. So, but if you want to insert specific column, then you have to mention those column, then equivalent value you can mention and you can insert it. Okay. There are a different way. If you are giving all the columns, then no need of column. If you are inserting specific columns, then you can put it the specific columns and those values. Okay, this is the syntax. Okay, and we have substitution variables while doing the insert single ampersand substitution variable. So if we are planning to give the value in the runtime, then we can use this substitution variable single ampersand. Then it will runtime, it will ask, we can pass the inputs. Okay, there is a double ampersand substitution variable. What it will do, if we give one time the value, it will use it in the entire session, no need to give again and again. So those are the things we can use it. Okay, these two substitution variable while doing the insert. Okay, so how we can modify this double ampersand? We can undefine, then we can define. These are the two options we use it for the double ampersand substitution variable. Okay, let's go to the example and we can see. Okay, okay. So just first I will open the window. So just we will see what are the tables we have it in the database. This is one meta data table tab. So here we can see what are the tables we have within the database. Okay, so we have patient info, cell grade, student info, bonus, PPT, AMP. Okay, so let's insert some record in the student info. Okay, so I am taking this one. Okay, here what I am going to do, just it's all column. I am going to insert. Let me put the record. Okay, so all the records. Okay, okay. See, one row is created. Okay, it's now it's in the rollback segment area. So if we commit, then it will store permanently. If you roll back, it will be rollbacked. So okay, based on the your needs, you can commit or roll back. So it's available in the particular session only. Now, once it's committed, then it will be permanently stored in the database. We can query it in the any session after that. Okay, just I am committing it. It's committed. Okay. So, and then just here, I am querying the data. Select star from. If you walk into the gym, see someone bench pressing, which bench one can? If you pick the one on the far edge, they start from but if you pick the one student lifts, instantly turning the normal workout to an accidental strength competition. The right choice is keep everything calm. So, okay, this is the one record, it's inserted. So, because of the column formatting I have not done, that's why it's showing the, but the record is inserted. Let me insert. If we are putting it in the, if we are inserting for only few columns we are not inserting the record, then only we are putting in the few columns, then those column will be null. Only it will insert the value for only whatever the column we mentioned in the insert state. So now I am going to insert one more record. So student 4. So I am going to insert only this 4 column value. Okay. Okay. Here there is a error. Here this one. See, the other thing is here. Okay. So Oracle format default, the date format is this zeros DD YY 26. This is the Oracle default format. If you give this format, it will accept you format, it will automatically does the implicit conversion and it will insert in the advanced Oracle versions. Okay, but always this is the format it will accept. Okay, string always single quotes, date also single quotes, number we can put it in the without single quotes. Okay. Okay, set it. Okay, so comment. Okay, just I'm showing you that. So now just using this query we can. See, there is 3 records we have inserted here. Okay, so maybe earlier also we have one more record. That's why I think so. 3 records. Okay. Okay, 3 records we have. Let's go with. Okay, see, we can have option. Some system functions are there. So if you want to insert null value, we can put directly this null. Then it will insert the null value for that particular column. Or else, if we can put single quotes, double single quotes without space, that one also it's show us null. Okay, there's the 2 things we can use it. Okay, just we can go the single ampersand case. Okay, just I am putting this single ampersand. Let me check. Okay, so this I am going to insert this patient info table. Okay, so okay, so this is so I am going to insert runtime. So I am giving the single ampersand. So runtime it will ask the value. Okay, so string we have to put the single quotes here, or else while passing the value we can give the single quotes. It depends on the need. We can put declare it, but number it should not be in the single quotes. Okay, you can just run it. So it's a single ampersand substitution variable. Okay, it will ask first value. Okay, first value I am putting Raj ID 103. Next address PADO. So P 600. Okay. Okay. So it's so just I am describing the table. See, the describe command, it will give the structure of the table. Okay. So what happens? So what are the patient name? It's string, patient ID, string, character 5. That's okay. Patient add. Okay. It's a date call. Okay, that's why it's giving the error. I am giving Madurai, but it's admission date. Okay, that's why it's showing the error. Let me correct it. Okay, let me correct it. Okay, so patient admission date, I have to give the dates. Okay, let me give that. So now, once again, I am giving. Now, patient ID, I am giving patient name from patient ID 101. Admission date, patient admission, I am giving 07 26 P 600. One row create. Okay. So now it's in the client buffer. So if you want to run the query again, then we can put the forward slash and we can trigger it again. So it start asking the values. So no need to insert in the again. So it will automatically ask while running runtime. Okay, go just 102. So it's admission date, same date I will give 6. Then it's a 700. So one more record inserted. So just I can commit it. Okay. So now let's see the data. Okay, 2 records. Okay, Raghu 1. Okay, another one wrong. Okay, 2 records inserted 101 and 102. Okay, so now if you want to, so that's a way how many records we need. Just we can run and we can see it. Okay, so we'll just query select. Where is this? Only this 4 column we can pick it. See. See. Okay, if you see, these are the 2 records. Okay, now actually what happened in the Oracle, it's available in the buffer. If you want to see, if you run, it automatically run, but you don't run, if you put forward slash, it will run automatically, but it won't show the query, but it will show the result. It will run, and if you want to see query also while running again from the buffer, you can use run command. If you use run command, it will show the query and it will show the results. Okay, sometime you can use uh, or also it will work. It will show the query and the values results. But you don't want to run it, just you want to see the query what is there in the buffer. You can use semicolon, then it will show the query. What is the query currently available in the buffer? Okay, these are the 3 commands we can use to see the command scripts. Okay, scripts. What are the scripts are available in the buffer? Okay. So single ampersand, that's the way it will picking up and automatically it's running. Whenever we are giving the pipe, so it start getting the value, asking the value, and it's taking it. Okay, that is a single ampersand. So why when we use double ampersand? Example, so okay, same insert statement we will use it. Okay, so examples, if you go with same insert statement, we will copy. Okay. Here, what happens if we use double ampersand? Okay, what will happen? Example, now I am running it. For patient name, I am giving Ravi. Patient ID 103. So, and patient admission date, I am giving today's yesterday date. Okay. Next, fees. First time it will ask fees. I am saying admission fees for everyone, 1,000 rupees. Okay, 1 record inserted. If I am asking what happened, patient name, ID 105. Next admission date 05/6. See, it won't ask the doctor fee because we gave double ampersand, so it will take automatically. So no need to give again and again. When if you want to undefine it, just we can use undefined, undefined. Where is it? Sorry. So if we want to undefine, just you can undefine that column. So then what happens? So if you do undefined Dr. P, then it's undefined. If you run again, then what it start accepting the value. So patient ID 106, patient admission date 6. Then fee, now it start asking. Earlier we gave double ampersand. First time it was asking. Next time it was not asking. Directly it was taking the 1,000. Now I did the undefined mix. We removed from the value. Once again it start asking. Now I am giving 2,000. Okay. So now it's going with 2,000. Then it will continue. Start continue till we are uh, not undefining. Then we have one more option. Directly we can define the value. So okay, now if we again and it will take 2,000 as it is. If you want to define some new value, then we can use this define command. Define. So this command, then it will be defined to 2,200. So now I am running again. Patient name full. So ID 107. Date, patient admission date 02 Feb day 6. Okay, see now I defined as 226. This is the way we can use this substitution variable, okay, in the runtime. Single ampersand substitution variable and double ampersand. Okay, so that's a way we can use it. Okay, sometime what we can do, we can give okay, so default values. Okay, that one also we can give it. So now example, I want to insert default with the default values. Okay, that scenario also I will tell you. Okay, so now to student info example. Okay, so now I am taking this one insert. So if I want to, okay, example. So what I am doing, so I want to insert instead of this date value, I want to put default value. Example, we can go with sys date. There is a default value, so it will insert the current date. Okay, null, it's a current date. Automatically it will insert. Okay. Yeah, okay, it's just I am committing it. Let's start now. We will see first student info. See if you see, it automatically inserted the February. Anu, these details. Okay. If you want to see these records, okay, let me run this. Just I will run this query. Okay, so now see now first two records I gave manually, then 1,000 I used single ampersand substitution variable, then I used a double ampersand substitution variable, then I did define, undefined, and define. These are all based on my commands. It's changed. Okay, that's the way we can handle the inserts. Okay, these are the way we can do the inserts. Okay, normally any database while populating the data, these are the method we use to insert the data. Okay, so this syntax we integrate with the front end. They will pass the input and we will store it in the database. Okay, so just to overall um, overview for today's discussion. So we discussed what are the conventional insert and direct path insert. Mostly the OLTP system we go with conventional. OLAP system it will go with um, direct path insert. And we saw how, without mentioning column name, inserting data with all the values in specific column names and single ampersand, double ampersand, and system sysdate and null value system function. How we can insert and what are the basic syntax rules for the insert. Okay, these are the details we discussed. Okay, please share your feedback and share with your friends. Uh, okay, and we will be seeing continuously all other topic as well. Okay, please subscribe my channel, share it with your friends. Thank you. Please put your comments in the comment section. Okay, thank you.